Hey guys, welcome back to Solo Live. My name is Marita and I'm so happy that you joined me today. I feel like in my intros I do a lot of arm movements. Anyways, Marita, get on track. Today, do you guys hear that noise? If you do, it's the toilet and it's running. Someone had to flush while I was recording. Anyways, so today's a very special day because we're going to be filming a, not makeup tutorial, but like I'm going to be doing a look with some of the stuff that I hauled in my last video. So it was a ColourPop haul that if you haven't seen, which you probably have, but if you haven't, it's going to be over here and you should check it out. But anyways, yeah, we're going to be doing a look with some of the products. Obviously, I got more than one of each face product. Now, ColourPop does not make face products like foundation. They just usually do eyeliner, blush, highlighter, eyeshadow. They do a contour, I know, or bronzing kind of thing, but I do not own that, so I can't show you that. I do have, and lip products, lip liners. I do have lip products, I do have eye products, and I do have a blush. Now, I know that's very little, I'm sorry, but we're gonna have to do with what we have. And yeah, I wanna see what I can do with using some of the super cool colors that I got. And I am so excited because we're gonna be using this blue color. That's right. I got it in my last video, my haul video, and we're gonna be doing something crazy with this color. Let's see what we come up with. So you wanna see what look I do, is that how you say it? Then just keep on watching. Okay, so I wasn't sure if to do my foundation since y'all have seen it, and if you haven't, you just look at all my videos previous to this because it's literally the same thing. But we're gonna try and spice it up, see what we can do, and yeah, let's do it. Okay, my hair looks gross. You know what? I'm gonna get my little headband and we're gonna do this the right way. So give me 1 second, I'll be right back. What do you guys think? So this is my headband, I know, it's so cute. Has little butterflies. I love it. So now we can finally start. I'm gonna moisturize my face. All dry-skinned women out there, or men, it's so important to moisturize your face because honestly, like, not a lot of people talk about it, but it works as a primer. It lessens the look of your pores, all those beautiful things. I think if anything, the only difference is the fact that it won't last as long, but I guess if you use a setting spray that makes it last long, then I guess it's the same thing. Foundation. So for foundation, I don't know if to use my Dewy Smooth Maybelline Fit Me or my Milani Conceal and Perfect. I think I'm gonna use my Milani. Where's my beauty blender? Mom? Oh, okay, it's right here, but I'm gonna go wash it because I do not like a dirty beauty blender, and obviously it needs to be dampened. So we're gonna do that. Okay, so I went to go wet my beauty blender, and now we're gonna start with foundation. I like to put on foundation and then put on my brows. I hate when I say put on my brows because I feel like I have brows, so every time I say that, it's like not true. I just fill them in just a little bit, like on the outskirts right here. That's all I do. Now I'm gonna go in with an eyebrow pencil and just fill them in just a little bit. Sometimes I feel like I'm at a point in my life where my eyebrows are just not symmetrical, and I don't know if it's because I'm over tweezing or what. So, okay, so I've done my eyebrows, and now we can get on with concealer. I've recently been trying out the Tarte Maracuja creaseless concealer, and I've been liking it, but it goes a really long way. So let me apply it and y'all can see. Like literally a dot. So personally, I feel like there's not enough coverage. Like I feel like it looks gray almost. So I'm gonna add a little bit of my Wet n Wild Conceal and Perfect Photofocus Concealer just to give it a little bit more oomph. I've broken so many palettes this week, it's not even funny. That made a difference, right? Yeah. I'm just gonna dab the rest on my forehead and on my chin. And now we're gonna use my Coty Airspun powder to set all of my concealer so it won't budge. I make such a mess with that powder, it's not even funny, but it's because I take off the sifter so that I don't have to like be having to pour it out. So I make a mess. I know there's a lot of residue of the powder, but I'll swipe it away in a little bit. So what do we do while that's there? Guys, what do you wanna do? What do you wanna do? Should we start on eyes? Yeah, let's just start on eyes. So first off, you guys know I like to, you know, put base. So I like to take colors like this one from the Carli bybel palette, any shade like that. I know ColourPop has a shade like that, so you know, you can use that. Now, obviously, I do not have every single color from ColourPop, so I'm going to switch in and out, but mainly trying to... Okay, guys, so my camera did die a little bit, but we're back. Okay, all I did was set my brow bone, so you didn't miss much. I usually like to, you know, set my whole eyelid with translucent powder, like Airspun powder, which you can use. Just a little bit. Okay. Okay, I'm all over the place right now. I need to get my life together. What is this? What is that? Trying to set my eyes here. Okay, whatever. Let's keep going. So last night I was washing all my brushes, and so they're all clean, but I forgot my favorite, one of my favorite brushes, and it's like full of product. All right, let's keep it moving. So for the crease color, I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. It is a yellow shade. It is this one. It is Tiki by ColourPop. I did not get this one in my last haul, but I do own this color, so I'm so excited to finally, you know, make a look with it. Just right here. That was much brighter than I anticipated it to be. So now we're gonna move on. Now these eyeshadows are $5, so if you're on a budget, which come on, we all are, they're really good, really nice and pigmented. Obviously I'm blending it out, but as a packing color, can you imagine that? Now for a nicer crease shade, I'm gonna go in with that burnt orange shade. Maybe mix it in with these brown colors, not sure, but I think that'll make for a perfect transition shade. I'm just gonna pop it into my crease right in here and just go back in with that yellow shade. I don't want to lose it, so I want to make sure it's nice and gradient. You get me? So what's today? Thursday. How was y'all's week? Go ahead and comment down below how your week was. Mine was terrible because I unfortunately got food poisoning, and I'm extremely sad about that, but I'm back and ready. Okay, so we have those shades on, and now we're gonna go in with this pink color right here on the Modern Renaissance palette. We're gonna go in with this also Quivanji brush. Like I've said in my past videos, if I do not mention what brushes they are, it's usually because they're from that Amazon brushes. I really like those brushes, so like I said, if I do not mention which ones they are, it's those. So yeah, I'm not really using a lot of the colors from the ColourPop haul, mainly because they were all shimmers, and well, I need some mattes, you know? So I'm gonna go with that pink, right on the outskirts. Okay, so because I want the blue to pop a little bit, I think I'm going to cut the crease just right here so that the blue can have its moment. Do you know what I'm saying? So again, with my angled brush and concealer, I'm just going to cut the crease. Okay guys, so the time that we have been waiting for, the blue. So pretty. So if you guys did not see my last video, I talked about this blue color. It is stunning. So we're gonna go ahead and apply this color. I know that Super Shock shadows are supposed to be applied with the eye, but we're gonna see what we can do to apply it with a brush just to get a really precise kind of look. So let's go ahead and find, I don't know, a brush. I'm assuming something very compact. So maybe something like a lip brush. It's beautiful. And I'm gonna go back in with my maroon color or love letter and just blend it. I feel like it needs a little something. Like I have glitter, so let me finish this eye and then we'll debate. Alright guys, so I know this is looking a little bit crazy, but I think it looks fun and super cool. I think that if we add a little bit of glitter, maybe we can make it look stunning. I do want to add another blue shade above it, maybe to liven it up a little bit, because I do think it looks a little dark right now. But I think this is a cool look so far, but we're not done. I used that lip brush and it worked great, just as it would with your fingers. So yes, but I felt like it was less metallic if I kept rubbing it with the brush. So if I were you, just keep packing it on. Okay, well first off, let's put in a blue shade to liven it up. To liven it up, I'm going to use this blue and a little bit of this blue on my lid. Let me show you. And I'm going to use my finger to apply it. I'm going to apply Dream. I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of Mystic, a little bit more in the center. And I'm going to just go back in with, you know, the brush that we used to put the blue and just blend it all together. And go back in a little bit with Love Letter. Okay, I'm going to put eyeliner, I'm going to put black liquid liner, and then I'm going to decide if I want to put glitter, because I think right now it looks extremely shimmery, and I love it. Today I'm going to be using the ColourPop cream eyeliner in black. I do this a lot. I don't know if you guys have noticed in some of my videos. I like this eyeliner that I got from my Wish app haul, but I don't like the felt tip brush on this one, but I like the matteness or darkness of this one versus this one. So I'm going to use the brush in this with this eyeliner. Does that make sense? Okay, so this is what it looks like so far. I actually really like it. I think I'm going to put glitter in my inner corners. I'm going to be using the Heavy Metal glitter in Midnight Cowboy. And putting it on in my inner corner. Obviously, this isn't an everyday look. Now let's continue with the face. You guys know how I am. I love to use this Wet n Wild pressed powder in Golden Tan. It's part of their Photofocus line. I'm going to use a big powder brush, and at the same time I'm dusting away any of the excess powder. And now we're going to be bronzing the skin. Urban Decay's Beach Bronzer in Bronzed. And I'm going to be using this angled brush. Starting from the root of my brow going down. Now, because I obviously added way too much, just go over it. Blush. So I'm going to be using this ColourPop blush in Cruel Intentions. Now, obviously, this is a Super Shock shadow formula, but I'm going to try and use this stippling brush. Now, for highlight, I've been doing this lately where I grab my beauty blender, the butt part of my beauty blender, and going in with these two highlighting shades. I do not have any highlighting products from ColourPop. I yet have to get some, but I've been using these lately. Now I'm gonna spray my face with my Milani Make It Last and go back in with my beauty blender and just press everything in. You would be amazed at the change that just pressing in your makeup will do. Okay, so now for our under eyes. I'm going to be going in with my Vermona brush and just smudging out my lower lash line. To do that, I'm going to put Real Gar and this one, of course. Okay, and now that I have that, I'm going to go in with my Royal and Langnickel brush. This is an art brush. I got it at Michael's, and I'm going to use it to grab a little bit of pink to get as close to the lash line as I possibly can. And of course, now it's time for mascara. The mascara I'm gonna use is this one. This is the Lash Sensational Mascara. I adore this mascara, so if you're in the search for a good mascara, go ahead and purchase this one. And now finally for lips. I'm so excited. I really did get a lot of lip products. I don't want to do a red because I feel like it'll clash with everything going on, and especially with this blue, I do not want to be looking like 4th of July, and especially with it coming around the corner, no thank you. Well, I think I'm going to go in with the lippy stick in the color Faded, but I do want to add a little something neutral. This is the Milani nude lipstick in cream. Alright guys, so what do you guys think? What do you guys think of this look? Please tell me. I wanted to do a little bit something, I wanted to do something a little bit more, I don't know, crazy, a little bit more fun, a little bit more out of the box. I'm more of a neutrals kind of person. I don't know, I really do like the way it came out. I feel like it's a good play on that blue color. So, you know, here's some inspo if you happen to get that blue beautiful color, and it worked great. I think if anything, I did not do it justice, but I do love the way it came out. So if you guys liked the way this looked, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I would love to have you guys around. And yeah, please click the notification bell so you know you can keep updated with my videos, because the times that I've been posting has been crazy, and so, you know, you might not know what to expect. Okay, it might be at 5:30, it might be at 7:30, it might be at 11. I don't know. I think I can wear this out. I think it's not too crazy, but it is. I think just the blue alone is very out there, and I think that's the only intimidating part. But like I said, you do not have to do the exact same thing I did. You guys can do different looks, do different things with this blue color. I just chose these crazy colors to go with it. Anyways, yeah, please share this video with your uncles, your brothers, your aunts, cousins, your carpenters, your, you know. I guess I'll just see you guys on Monday. Bye guys.